My name's Michael Berzer, and I'm a professor of criminal justice, and I'm also director of the School of Community Affairs, and that includes, of course, academic disciplines of criminal justice, forensic science, and ethnic studies. So we're kind of lumped into the School of Community Affairs. My background, I really came out of practice, so I was in policing for a number of years, and when I was in high school, long time ago, you always took these career aptitude things in high school. I remember I took one my junior year, and they give you back your results, and it indicated that I had a real high aptitude for the social services, and so it listed all these professions that potentially my aptitude, and one of them was police service, criminal justice, social work, counseling professions, those types of things. So the next thing I know, I get a letter in the mail from a program called the Sheriff's Cadets, and it's a program for young people that are 16 but not yet 21 who are interested in law enforcement. And so they invited me to a first night, and I went down and met, and the rest is history. It was an interesting, rewarding career. I did 18 years, and during that time, I think I worked in every different area of the department. So I started in patrol, and actually spent a tour in the jail and working in detention. And then from there I went to patrol, was promoted up into detectives, and so I was an investigator. Did a tour with the federal DEA task force, and then I was promoted to sergeant, and then went back into the field as a supervisor. So I would, for example, be responsible for 30 deputies, sheriffs on one particular shift. If you look what's happened the last 5 years in our country, we have a lot of friction between communities and the police, particularly communities of color. And these go back even before our recent incidents in Ferguson and Baltimore. These go back literally decades. I think one of the ways to improve that is police departments have to be willing to engage more in community policing efforts. They have to be able to engage more in transparent approaches with the community and involve the community more in their operation. I just think, that policing today needs to get back to the basics. Oh, I see. Wichita State, particularly the Innovation Campus, that's going to be a plus for us. We've actually proposed to bring the Law Enforcement Training Center here on campus, which our department then would be relocated as part of that building, which means we could do applied research for police department and those evidence-based practices that, proven practices that we've tested research from a campus perspective. So I see that a big plus for Wichita, the surrounding community here as well. And I think for Wichita as a whole, I think if you look at what Chief Ramsey, as far as public safety, what his vision is, I think we're in good shape in the next 5 years in this community. I really do.